Welcome, friend elected. I'm Andrew Summerham, and here at the Elected Zero channel, we explore sacred mysteries that others often shy away from. Today, I want to share something remarkable that God has been revealing to me about our spiritual nature. Yes, yours and mine. As one of the elected, I've observed something intriguing about our kind. People often comment on a certain timeless quality we carry, a youthful radiance that transcends physical appearance. "You look so much younger than your age," they say, not realizing they're actually glimpsing something far more profound. What the world mistakes for mere physical youth is actually a divine marker, God's signature upon His chosen ones. This timeless essence we carry speaks of something far deeper than appearance. It's a spiritual phenomenon that most people can sense, but few truly understand. Today, I'll share 5 spiritual revelations about this divine gift we carry. Each insight reveals another layer of understanding about our purpose and the unique way God marks His elected. When something here resonates with your spirit, let me know by hitting that like button. It helps our community find each other. Open your heart to these truths we're about to explore together. They'll illuminate aspects of your spiritual nature that perhaps you've sensed but haven't fully understood until now. When people tell us we look younger than our years, they're actually catching a glimpse of divine energy at work. As elected ones, we carry a radiance that goes far beyond skin-deep beauty. It's the visible manifestation of our soul's divine purpose. Think of it as God's spiritual fingerprint, marking those chosen for unique spiritual missions. This timeless vitality isn't something we chase after or try to maintain. It flows naturally through us because we're aligned with a higher purpose. It's like being plugged into an eternal power source. The more we embrace our spiritual calling, the more this divine energy radiates through us, affecting even our physical appearance. I see this clearly in our elected community. That spark in our eyes, that lightness in our step. It's not about age at all. It's about carrying something eternal within us. Those moments when someone says there's just something about you, they're sensing this divine current that flows through God's chosen ones, even if they don't quite understand what they're perceiving. You know this feeling intimately, that sensation of being both ancient and eternally young at the same time. If you're nodding right now, if something deep within you is resonating with these words, share your experience in the comments below. Your story might help another elected one understand what they've been experiencing all along. Through countless lives, we of the elected carry wisdom that goes beyond earthly years. Look into the eyes of a fellow elected, and you'll often see it. That depth that speaks of ancient knowledge, combined with a youthful sparkle that defies time. It's as if God has woven the wisdom of ages into our very souls, while keeping our spirits fresh and light. This paradox of being both old and young in spirit comes from a sacred understanding, the art of carrying wisdom without being weighed down by it. While others accumulate years like heavy stones in their pockets, we've learned to hold our experiences differently. God has taught us to gather wisdom while releasing the burden of past hurts and negative attachments. I've noticed this pattern among us, how we can discuss the deepest spiritual truths with the wonder of a child discovering something new. This combination of depth and lightness is unique to the elected. It's not just about what we know, it's about how we carry that knowledge. Our understanding doesn't age us. Instead, it keeps us spiritually young. There's profound beauty in this divine design. When you feel both ancient and new, wise and wondering, you're experiencing this gift in action. If you recognize this eternal dance of wisdom and wonder in your own life, pause this video for a moment and share your reflection in the comments. Your insights are precious to our community. Have you ever noticed how time seems to flow differently around the elected? Our intuitive gifts and heightened spiritual awareness create something remarkable, an aura that exists outside the boundaries of time. This isn't just mystical poetry. It's a divine reality that God has woven into the fabric of our being. Some might call it enhanced intuition or psychic ability, but we know it's deeper than that. When we connect with the divine realm, when we channel positive spiritual forces, we're tapping into an eternal current that rejuvenates us from within. It's like having access to a sacred fountain of youth, not one that preserves the body, but one that keeps our spirit dancing with divine energy. We see it in each other's faces during moments of deep spiritual connection. That glow that comes over us when we're channeling divine wisdom, that luminous quality that others can't quite explain. It's more than just enthusiasm or passion. It's the visible mark of our supernatural connection with God's infinite realm. Think about those moments when time seems to stand still during your spiritual practices, when you feel ageless in your connection to the divine. This is your supernatural gift in action, keeping you eternally young in spirit. Let's share these experiences. Your story in the comments could be the confirmation another elected one needs. As elect, we possess an extraordinary gift of spiritual alchemy that keeps our essence eternally young. It's a unique ability to transform both the energies around us and our own experiences into pure light. When people comment on our youthful appearance, they're actually witnessing the result of this sacred alchemy in action. It's as if we carry within us a divine laboratory where every experience, whether positive or challenging, is transformed into spiritual vitality. This divine alchemy operates in an extraordinary way in our bodies and spirits. While others accumulate the weight of experiences like layers that age them, we transmute them into renewing light. Notice how after each deep interaction, each moment of healing or transformation, you feel lighter, more radiant. It's not just a feeling, it's your natural alchemy at work, keeping your essence eternally fresh through the constant transmutation of dense energies into divine light. This alchemical process is a clear mark of the elect, our ability to maintain a radiant vitality even amid the greatest challenges. It's as if we have access to an internal fountain of rejuvenation, where each experience, instead of wearing us down, fuels our spiritual youth. People often notice this peculiar glow in our eyes, this vibrant energy that seems to defy time. These are the visible signs of our divine alchemy in constant operation. There's a mysterious pattern that the elect experience, a timeless dance with the divine that keeps our spirit eternally young. While others age following linear time, we seem to exist in a different dimension, where time flows according to divine purposes. It's as if we operate on a frequency where chronological age and spiritual maturity follow completely different rules. This divine synchronicity manifests not just in our youthful appearance, but in the way significant experiences arrive precisely when we're ready for them. Notice how important events in your life seem to happen with perfect timing. Not in the world's time, but in divine time. This synchronized dance with the universe keeps our energy vibrant and renewed. When others comment on our apparent youth, they're actually perceiving this special attunement with the divine. It's as if each synchronicity in our lives is a small fountain of youth, renewing our essence every time we recognize and flow with these sacred moments. Our very relationship with time is a reflection of this divine synchronicity. While the world ages counting days and years, we renew ourselves through meaningful encounters, divine revelations, and moments of deep spiritual connection. Each synchronicity acts as a reminder of our timeless nature, keeping us eternally young in spirit. It's yet another visible manifestation of how God marks His elect in ways that the world can see, but rarely fully understands. Look in the mirror tonight. Really look. That glow you see? That spark in your eyes that everyone notices but no one can quite explain? It's far more than genetics or good fortune. It's a divine signature, a sacred mark of the elect. Every time someone marvels at your ageless quality, they're catching a glimpse of your true nature, the physical manifestation of your spiritual purpose. These 5 revelations, timeless vitality, ancestral wisdom, supernatural connection, divine alchemy, and divine synchronicity, aren't just abstract concepts. They're active forces within you, divine gifts that set the elect apart. With these gifts comes a sacred responsibility to understand, honor, and fully manifest this divine nature bestowed upon you. Which of these divine markers resonates most deeply with your spirit? When did you first notice this timeless quality within yourself? Your experience isn't just your own, it's a light that could illuminate the path for another of the elect. Share your story in the comments below, and let's create a tapestry of understanding together. This is Andrew Summerham, reminding you that your youthful radiance is no accident. it's your spiritual legacy. Subscribe and activate notifications to continue exploring the sacred mysteries of the elect. Until next time, may your inner light keep shining with divine purpose. And as you already know, this is just the beginning.